Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about inheritance in Java, types of inheritance, advantages of inheritance. Let's start with what is inheritance. If we take real-time example, children inherits some properties from their parents. In the same way, if we talk about in programming, inheriting properties from one class to another class is called as inheritance. Here, there will be two components, parent class and child class. Parent class is also known as superclass or base class. Child class is also known as subclass or derived class. Inheritance means there should be an easy relationship. In Java, for inheritance, we use a keyword called extends to inherit from one class to another class. Let's discuss about various types of inheritance. The first type of inheritance is single level inheritance. Second, multi-level inheritance. Third, hierarchical inheritance. Fourth, multiple inheritance. Fifth, hybrid inheritance. So what is single level inheritance? Subclass inheriting properties from only one superclass is called as single level inheritance. Let's write an example for single level inheritance in Spring Tool Suite for IDE. Here I have created a package called inheritance. In this inheritance package, here I have created a class called mobile in inheritance package. What will be the basic feature of mobile? Call and text. Here I'll create two methods called void call and void text. In call function, we'll write print statement, that is system.out.println, and in this print statement, we'll write here calling feature. After that, in void text method, again we'll write one print statement, that is system.out.println with string. Here we'll write message feature. Next we'll create one more class called, here I'll select name, then I'll select class, and class name I'll give iPhone. Then we'll select here public static void main, then click finish. For this class, we'll write function called void camera. Next, for this function, we'll write print statement. In this print statement, we'll write here camera feature. In this class also I need two functions, call function and text function. Instead of creating two functions in iPhone class, we'll inherit those two functions from the mobile class. For that, we use extend keyword. So here I'll write extends class name, that is mobile. Next we'll create object for iPhone, that is iPhone. Object name I'll give iPhone. Here I is small letter, then is equal to name iPhone. Through iPhone object, we'll call all the methods. The first method is call method. Next we'll call iPhone.text, iPhone.camera. We'll run this code now. Here is the output. Calling feature, message feature and camera feature. Here iPhone inheriting the properties of mobile class. iPhone is derived class of mobile class. The second type of inheritance, multi-level inheritance. Here the subclass inheriting properties from its superclass. In turn, superclass inheriting properties from its superclass is called as multi-level inheritance. Let's see an example for this multi-level inheritance. So here I'll create one more class called Android. Then I'll click here finish. For this Android class, I'll create a function called void browse. For this function, I'll write one print statement, that is system.out.println, and here I'll write Google. Even for this class also I need call feature, text feature and camera feature. Again, instead of writing here all three functions, I will inherit from the iPhone class. So I'll write here extends iPhone. Then here Android class will be the subclass for iPhone class and iPhone class will be the subclass for mobile class. So we should write main method in Android class. So now I'll delete this main method from the iPhone class. Then in Android class, I'll write main method public static void main. Here we have to create object for the Android class. So I'll write here Android. Here A is small letter is equal to name Android. This Android class should inherit the properties of iPhone class. So I'll write here extends iPhone. Through Android object, we'll call the methods Android dot call function. Next Android dot text function. Next we'll call Android dot camera function. After this we'll call Android dot browse function. Let's run this program. Here is the output. Calling feature, message feature, camera feature and Google. So here Android class inheriting the properties of mobile class as well as iPhone class. Third type of inheritance is hierarchical inheritance. Here multiple subclass inheriting properties from a common superclass is called as hierarchical inheritance. Let's see an example for hierarchical inheritance. We'll consider this iPhone and Android classes are subclasses of mobile class. So go to iPhone class. Here iPhone class inheriting from the mobile class. Next we'll go to Android class. This Android class should inherit from this mobile class. So I'll delete here iPhone and I'll write here mobile. Here we already created object for the Android class. Next we'll create object for the iPhone class, that is iPhone. Here I is small letter is equal to new iPhone. Next through this Android object we'll call function and text function from the mobile class. Android dot text function and also Android dot browse function. Again through this iPhone object we'll call function and iPhone dot text function and iPhone dot camera function. Now let's run this code. So here is the output. Calling feature, message feature, Google. Calling feature, message feature, camera feature. iPhone and Android classes are inheriting the properties of mobile class. That means here iPhone and Android classes are subclasses of mobile class which is inheriting properties of the mobile class. Here mobile class is the parent class. This forms the hierarchical inheritance. Fourth type of inheritance is multiple inheritance. The subclass inheriting properties from multiple superclasses is called as multiple inheritance. If we consider mobile and iPhone has a parent class and Android has a subclass, if we write here again extends iPhone, if I run this program, we'll get error, exception in thread, main, java.lang.error, unresolved compilation problem. So in Java, we cannot achieve multiple inheritance through classes, but we can achieve through interface. Fifth type of inheritance is hybrid inheritance. It is a combination of single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. Is called as hybrid inheritance. Let's see an example for this hybrid inheritance. Next, we'll create one more class called tab. So in this class tab, we'll create a function called void all features. Again in this function we'll write system.out.println all features. Now this class tab class will inherit the property of mobile class, so we'll write extends mobile. Next in main method we'll create object for the tab class. Tab is equal to new tab. Through this tab object we'll call function and text function and also tab dot all features. Next, to inherit the functions of iPhone class and Android class, we'll create object for Android class in tab class. So I'll write here iPhone is equal to new iPhone. Through this iPhone object, we'll call camera function which is in iPhone class. We'll create object for the Android class. So we'll write here Android is equal to new Android. Again through Android object, we'll call the function of Android class, that is browse. So here we'll write browse function. Let's run this program. Here getting output calling feature, message feature, all features, camera feature and Google. This calling feature and message feature are from mobile class and all features from tab class, camera feature from iPhone class and Google from Android class. So here hybrid inheritance is the combination of single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. The advantages of inheritance in Java. This ensures the reusability of the code. That means we don't need to write the code same again and again. And it also enables to add more functionality to a class without altering it. Please subscribe to our channel. Help us to grow. Thanks for watching.